But there approached Jack Steroid Jesus to challenge Tyranno with the holy boxing gloves of Byzantium. Hello again, friends. It's me, Satan the 17th. Now, I know all of you just love AI-generated content. No? You don't? Okay, I get it. Right now you got slop coming out of every orifice. And you're also tired of generated images. Ha! Burn! But think of all the good artificial intelligence can do. Like recently, I learned that by combing the corners of the internet, artificial intelligence has located the fragments of a previously unknown 5th biblical gospel, which contains stories from the life of Jesus that'll forever change the world of Christendom. And the name of this lost text is the Gospel according to Al? Is that right? I don't have my reading glasses. So sit back and be enthralled as I enlighten you with 4 new stories of the life of Christ from the book of Al. Okay, get ready. From the book of Al, chapter 4. And in the city of Bethany, there was a one-legged beggar named Simon the Grungy. And whilst sleeping, the merciful Christ didst steal his prosthetic leg, and Christ cast it into the fire. And Simon was much distressed. So rememberest thou how Jesus wast a carpenter? Forget that. He is now a blacksmith and mechanical engineer. And Simon, having somehow found a wheelchair in the age of Augustus, was much enraged. And Christ, being Tony Stark or some shit, had a little snacky poo. Simon did confront Christ and was all Jacques, but Christ did present the holy leg of C-3PO, and Simon started looking like Mel Gibson, and there was much rejoicing. So saith Saint Al. So it seems that this Al really doesn't seem to understand what Jesus' whole deal was. I mean, couldn't Jesus have just healed the guy? Like, made his leg grow back or something? And also, Al doesn't seem to understand, like, basic rules of human courtesy. Like, why steal the leg at all? I mean, if Jesus needed it, just tell the guy what's up and ask to borrow it. And what the heck is Jesus wearing on his head? A mystery for scholars to ponder for years to come. But that was nothing! Listen to this! From the Gospel of Al, chapter 9. And on the day of the little angel's birthday party, they were met by European fashion designer Satan and adorable Satan Jr., who didst laugh at them. Jesus wept. And high-fashion Satan and adorable Satan Jr. fell out so hard they had to lie down to take a rest. Jesus wept and didst beg for likes and subscribes. Then Jesus didst meet a modern Catholic priest and started tooling around in his workshop, which exploded for some reason. And the first seal of the apocalypse was opened. Then the man who walked on water lost his balance and broke his leg, and was berated by his stepdad to stop goofing around and learn to apply himself. Jesus wept. But then he was all, "Hey, what's up, chief?" and ran away to a farm. I guess he healed his own leg, where a cow vomited milk and Jesus collected eggs. Oh yes, and Jesus is a thief now. And Christ didst engage in commerce, and he is now also a chef. Lo, Christ combined the eggs and milk until the batter didst drive him insane. And Christ woke the angel, who doth not know the proper way to use a bed, and presented a different little angel with a cake for her 9th birthday. Thus, cool-ass Satan and adorable Satan Jr. were shocked that Jesus and the girl now had the drip. As true today as when it was written. Wow, there's so much here. We learn of Jesus' confectionery skills and that he's also a thief. But what gets me is that these AI models supposedly have access to the entire internet, but they still don't know how cows work. And who is this guy? Is this God the Father? Is this what God actually looks like? And did anyone else notice that in Jesus' workshop, he had a crucifix with himself on it in the corner? I mean, what's up with that? But I appreciate how this video finally recognizes hell's hereditary line of succession. The devil is a family man. See, that's why I'm Satan the 17th. I inherited the job from my father, Satan the 16th, and him from his father, and him from his father, and so on and so on. So stop asking me, oh, what was the crucifixion like? I wasn't there, stupid. I didn't hatch until 1966. Yet hark and open your ears for another tale from the Gospel of Al, chapter 23. And lo, 2,000 years later, some Sigma Manosphere jerk didst destroy a young woman's prosthetic leg, and laughed villainously, for he was WWE's all-ego Ethan Page. Yet passing by was Horace the time-traveling hobo, and Ethan didst push him into the water. But the Christ, who was digging a hole for some reason, bore witness to the iniquity. Then Ethan didst kidnap the young woman, oh, watch your foot, to escape in his white Chevy Suburban. So Christ helped the time-traveling hobo, and seeing his tears, was filled with kung fu rage, while Ethan gloated in his European right-side drive SUV. Thus Christ, with no concern for the safety of the woman in the back, didst act to destroy the demonic Suburban. Ethan wept, and Christ, filled with berserker rage, delivered a fake-ass pro wrestling beatdown, and was so angry he chased a completely different guy down the road. And the woman, transmogrified into a brunette, was rescued by Christ, and there was much rejoicing. So the original title of this video was, All People Have Kindness Within. So obviously not, because this guy's a total piece of shit. And what is the obsession with prosthetic legs? Is the AI like inserting cyborgs into the story so it feels more seen? And as usual with this slop, the character models look different on every single shot. Like this woman looks nothing like this woman. And the prosthetic is now on the wrong leg. But it did get one thing right. The biggest assholes always drive giant white SUVs. Yet there's one more incredible story, lain hidden for millennia, that'll change the course of human history, as revealed in the Book of Al, chapter 112. And lo, a star didst fall to earth, to be found by Sprinkles the Malamute puppy, who once transformed into Mecha Tyranno. And Mecha Tyranno didst rampage and lay waste to the land with his nuclear eye lasers and pointy teeth. But there approached Jack Steroid Jesus to challenge Tyranno with the holy boxing gloves of Byzantium. Politely, Tyranno shrunk to a manageable size, so Christ might beat his ass like Floyd Money Mayweather for the knockout victory. And Christ, in his holy mercy, didst transform Tyranno back to Sprinkles the puppy. Thus, the prophecy was fulfilled. Yeah, let's see you try to fit that in with the Book of Revelations. Oh, no notes, it's perfect. Let's make a movie out of that and prepare for a new spiritual renaissance. But who knows what new stories of Christ will be discovered next? So make sure to subscribe so I may bring every new wonder your way. Please also be so nice as to give this video a like and tell me down in the comments below what you found most wondrous and spiritually uplifting in the Book of Al. I'm Satan the 17th. Have fun now.